Wrestling world, it is time. We are well after Demolition Derby. Ladies and gentlemen, what a show that was. And we're starting things off with our World Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion, Amaya. After one hell of a defense against Robert Cruz, now he sets his sights for Clash of the Gods, where he faces an old foe in Nick Malloy. Well, Demolition Derby has come and gone, and I am still your Dynasty World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I'm not going to say I beat Robert Cruz, which will happen, but I survived Robert Cruz. And, well, after what happened on Sunday, I know he's going to be coming back after this title stronger than ever, so I got to be more prepared. But that's not why I'm out here tonight. I am out here because we got another show coming up. Clash of the Gods. And my opponent, let's just say I thought we were done with this. But I guess not. Guess I was wrong. My opponent is one Nick Malloy, a guy who I have faced throughout the year. Earlier this year, back in February at the World Cup, I lost this world title to him. And then I went into a triple threat at Fight Fest, which also involved Drew Boyd, and tapped out there. I had to win the world-class gauntlet in order to get one more shot at him at Reloaded, and we fought in 60 minutes in hell. And that is where I became the 3-time World Heavyweight Champion. I thought I was done. I thought 60 minutes in hell was the end of our story. But life has a couple good jokes. Some good jokes that it wants to crack at us. And now I have to meet him once again at Clash of the Gods. But I will admit, I thought he was just going to try and waltz in front of the line and demand a shot. No, this time around, Nick, he earned it. I'm surprised. Sure, he earned it the first time when he beat me, but then he goes around and earns it again. In the Demolition Derby match, after entering number 1, and yes, I will admit, Nick Malloy, you earned an opportunity. And I am proud of you because I didn't think you were capable of that. But I know you like the back of my hand. I know you got some underhanded tactics you want to try on me. Guess what? They're never going to work. And I know how these things go. I've said your name, and now you're going to come out here and confront me. Right? That's how this is going to go. Well, Nick Malloy, the champion is waiting.
My reign begins.
deserving winner, who has earned the shot at the World Heavyweight title. You can't hold me down. I'm the next generation of fools. I'll rise above them all. Yeah. It's why I'm on top, 'cause I'm here to surpass them all. And here they are, face to face again. It's been a few months. Let's hear what they have to say. Nick, I really thought our rendezvous was done, but guess the universe has a sick sense of humor. You got nothing to say? Alright, this is weirding me out. The fact that you're not saying anything. Normally, a guy like you would be running his mouth how you were robbed at Reloaded back in June, but then I would go, that was back in June, now is now. You really have nothing to say? You're just gonna mug me this whole time? If you're not gonna say anything, I'm gonna go. Nick Molloy stopped him. I hate you. Seeing your face again makes me sick, Amaya. Seeing you with that title makes me sick. That title should be around my waist. Yes, absolutely. But I'm not going to sit here and admit I was robbed. No, I was not robbed at Reloaded back in June. You won fair and square in 60 minutes, and that's what pisses me off. Is that I could never beat you legitimately one-on-one. There was always some way someone can claim fluke. When I beat you for that title, I rolled you up. Because I used an underhanded tactic to beat you. When it came to Fight Fest, that was because Drew Boyd weakened you. And I couldn't get the job done at Reloaded. You think that doesn't eat away at me? I hate you. I have never been able to fully beat you. And leave you laying. Because people will always claim fluke. On the street, ever since when I won that title, even after I lost, they said my reign was a fluke. Even after I made that title meaningful, they called me a fluke. A fluke of a champion. So I have to beat you this time, Amaya. I'm not gonna roll you up. I'm not gonna use an underhanded tactic. Okay? I'm not gonna attack you before the match. I'm not gonna attack your brothers in arms of the Brothers of the Rising Sun, Yuri or Cho. I'm gonna make sure my group doesn't touch them unless it's a sanctioned match. Because I want your head focused on this one, because I'm going to stop at nothing to make sure that title is mine. That title belongs to me. I'm going to beat you fair. I'm going to beat you legitimately. I am going to make sure they don't call it a fluke. Amaya, when I say I hate you, I fucking mean it. I despise you. You took everything from me! My main events you took from me! It should have been me in the main event of Summer Attraction should have been me in the main event of Demolition Derby, and you took all of that from me. It should have been me. Amaya. Don't try to defend that title before Clash of the Gods. Because I don't want to risk you getting injured. So that people have an excuse to find it a fluke when I beat you at Clash of the Gods. I want you healthy. I want you 100. I want you at your best. That way there's no excuse. No one there to call it a fluke. I will become a 2-time world heavyweight champion, Amaya, and that happens at Clash of the Gods. I swear to God. Because I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't win. So I have to beat you. I need that world title back. If your terms are for me to be 100% by Clash of the Gods, consider your terms accepted. Your guys won't touch mine, and my guys won't touch yours. You want to beat me legitimately? You want to pin me in the center of the ring with a future shock or a super kick? Or an AAB, Shades of Your Father, or a Boyd Family Bomb? You want to beat me legitimately. I want to beat you legitimately. No gimmick match. No one else involved. I want it legit. One fall to a finish. No help. No underhanded motions. And for the record, I hate you too. What a heated exchange from Amaya and Nick Malloy. We gotta get ready for our first match of the night. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Well, here comes the guy that challenged for the World Heavyweight title this past Sunday and failed. Introducing first, the Tank, Robert Cruz.
This is my fight, my
Parker on his way to the ring. Match underway. Robert already sent into the corner. Things are not going Robert's way in this opening part of this contest, and Robert wants to avenge his loss from Demolition Derby for the World Heavyweight title. Now bodies. What a heated exchange from Amaya and Nick Malloy. Calmly saying they hated each other. Now wait, Scooter Parker. We've heard Robert has not been in a good mood since Sunday when he lost to Amaya Suzuki for the World Heavyweight title. Now Robert clubbing shot to the back of Scooter Parker. Now Scooter sends Robert into the corner. There's those chops to the chest of Robert. The cover on Scooter, one, no. Now it's Robert. There's that clover leaf. There's those shots. Off the ropes. Scooter drop down. Drop down. A back elbow. Scooter Parker really taking it to Robert Cruz. Robert sends Scooter into the corner. And Robert sent to the outside. And Robert with the elbow. Now he's grinding his elbow into the face of Scooter Parker. And in the corner goes Scooter and a chop to the chest. There's punches to the top of the head. Scooter Parker in control. And again, those elbows. Scooter with a roll-up on Robert. Scooter Parker's really taking it to Robert Cruz. And Robert again has him in that clover leaf. Robert just so powerful. Scooter really taking it to Robert. Oh, but Robert with that punch to the ribs. Off the ropes. Back elbow, no. Way headbutt. Oh, chop. Robert went for another headbutt. Robert sent into the corner. There's those chops from Scooter Parker. And Scooter Parker. Now Robert with a neck breaker. Scooter getting back up to his feet. Obviously, we heard that Eli Daniels is the C block finalist of the 2025 Superman tournament. As the D block goes on, our main event tonight will be Adam Batista versus Alex Sabin. Adam Batista recently joining forces with Gavin Sabin and Aaron Boyd. An almost super group. There's that knee lift by Scooter. And back elbow from Robert. And wait, punch to the top of the head. Robert Cruz in trouble. Now shoulder throw by Robert. Robert needs to get some upper hand, some form of an upper hand in this match. Because Scooter Parker is decimating him. He's beating the hell out of him. Look at Scooter Parker. Not playing games. Cover on Robert. One. No, only a one count on Robert. In the corner. There's those chops from Scooter. Stay down. Coconut crush and a running leg drop by Robert Cruz. There's those punches to the face. Scooter with that shot. Off the ropes. And what a kick by Scooter Parker. Robert Cruz sent off the ropes with both men collide. Robert again. What a lariat by Robert Cruz. Damn near taking Scooter's head off. 1, 2. No. Scooter barely getting the shoulder up there. Scooter Parker off the ropes. And Robert caught his ass! Jesus! Robert just caught him and there's the boot to the face! And Scooter still getting the shoulder up. That lariat from Robert might have just turned this match around. Well in his favor. Scooter, wait a minute. And a German of Robert by Scooter Parker. Off the ropes. Scooter with a clothesline. Scooter Parker has Robert. Off the ropes. And a back body drop to Robert. And go behind another German. Scooter Parker really taking it to Robert. This crowd firmly behind Scooter Parker in this match. And Robert Cruz sent to the outside. Scooter Parker staying on Robert. Oh wait, Robert has Scooter. Oh no. Cruz control on the outside. And Scooter with those punches, discus punch. Scooter's got to get back in. 16, 17. Robert back in at 18. And what an enziguri by Scooter Parker, who's going up. Oh, Robert got right back up, but he's groggy. There's Scooter with a kick, and Robert with a chop. Then, Scooter went low! And a spear! Jesus! And a running leg drop by Robert. Robert just damn near split Scooter in half with that spear. But for some reason didn't pin him. Now Scooter taking it to Robert. Scooter's probably in a bad way after that spear. And there's that headbutt by Robert. There's chops to the chest by Scooter Parker to Robert Cruz. Taking it to Robert. And again, those chops. Scooter. Wait, Robert. Bloody cross. Off the ropes. And Jesus, that lariat. Now it's Robert planning. He's sending Scooter off the ropes. A pounce! Robert. Scooter taking it to Robert. A flatliner. Oh, Robert's back up though. And diving elbow drop. No, Scooter moved out of the way. Wait, Scooter has Robert, but Robert was way too close to the ropes there. And there's a headbutt by Robert, who's going up. Diving elbow drop to the heart. Robert Cruz now has Scooter up. Cruz control. Can he get to the cover before it is a rope break? Scooter was able to make it to the ropes. There's a headbutt by Scooter Parker. Robert Cruz now sent off the ropes. Scooter. Oh, went for a back body drop of Robert. What's Robert planning? And there's a boot to the back of the head. Oh, but Scooter sends Robert into the corner. What's he planning? Oh, Robert. Oh, no. Sends Scooter into the corner. And Scooter once again now fighting. Scooter and Robert taking it to each other. Robert a little upset that Scooter's taking it to him. And that rolling lariat might have just shut Scooter down. Scooter Parker surviving Robert Cruz currently. Will he pick up an upset here tonight? Scooter Parker taking it to Robert. Over Robert with a swinging neck breaker. Robert out of breath. A bloody cross takes Scooter down. Oh, but now Robert. Wait a minute. Enziguri by Scooter. Robert Cruz going up. Diving elbow drop. Oh, but Robert's groggy. How is Robert groggy? What a match this has been between these two. Off the ropes. And a back body drop by Scooter Parker. Once again, Scooter drop down. And a back elbow by Scooter. Robert Cruz now. And Scooter with those chops. Despite Scooter hasn't gone for a pin in a while. And there's a swinging neck breaker by Robert. Oh no, Robert's setting up for the end here. Spear! That's it!
Está el tiempo ahora, ya no pueden conmigo. Yo no paro, yo sigo. El estilo peligro.
Your winner, Robert Cruz.
This is my fight, my time and my rules. Cross my path, I'll run through you. Power in my blood, heat in my soul. I don't back down, I take control. Nunca me rindo, yo tengo control. Nací para romper paredes. No hay miedo, no hay quienes. Face to face they
Robert
can't.
Cruz has picked up the win.
I'm a fire that's burning. Este juego llama clara. I move strong, no brakes. Muevo fuerte sin freno. Hate it maybe, but I'm ready.
Robert has a microphone now.
Look at you, then I dominate.
You see that? That is what I can do to people. Amaya Suzuki. I want you to look real close at what I just did to him. I just split this man in half. In front of all these witnesses. Next time I see you, Amaya, I am doing that to you. And there's nothing you can do to stop. Ah! What the? The Golden Union! The Golden Union! Nate Culver! CJ Kyle! And Jordan Rosa! The Golden Union, the group Robert Cruz turned on! And CJ Nate with a double drop kick, and Jordan Rosa able to close on Robert out of the ring, but Robert lands on his feet. Robert is pissed. The Golden Union are back! And they want a piece of the guy that turned on them! They are ready for war with Robert Cruz. We gotta get ready for our next contest. Whew. Good to be champ. There you are. I gotta talk to you. You have been incensed lately. First, you're throwing tantrums backstage because you don't get your title shot, and then you go and attack another woman? Come on. That is not the Layla Siren I always knew. Yeah, well, this Layla Siren is tired of being stepped on. Is that what you think is happening to you? No. No, that is not at all what is happening to you. Then what is happening? Bitch, don't start with me. Don't start with me, bitch. Oh, I'm bitch now, huh? I'm bitch now. Listen. Okay? I'll give you your shot. I'll give you your shot. My rightful shot. Your shot. But you're gonna have to wait. How long? I don't know. Clash of Gods, maybe? We'll do it on pay-per-view. The first defense of this title on pay-per-view. The first. And you're going to be a part of it. I'd rather be the one having to defend it. Don't make me regret this decision now. Watch yourself, Urena. Be careful what you wish for. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Latino Heat, baby! In the ring under the lights I stand. Gold on my neck, mic in my hand. With charisma matched I command. All eyes on me, that's the plan. Con carisma y fuerza, yo soy el rey. En cada lucha nadie me va a igualar. Yo soy valiente, siempre estaré en este camino, yo venceré. Charisma conqueror, I rise above. Ladies love the swagger, I fit like a glove. For victory, for fame, I play the game. In this ring, they chant my name.
One Hellas Demolition Derby match. Franko eliminated Red Menace from the match. No, Red Menace was the first eliminated.
Shades low right outside. I win with a smirk and a little sock.
But he's not facing Red Menace tonight. Instead, he's facing one of Red Menace's Empire stablemates. Introducing Cruz and his opponent, representing the Empire, Rage! Rage, a former Trios champion. Franko, a Grand Slam champion. Having been Legacy champion, World Tag champion, Internet champion, and World Heavyweight champion. Franko was World Heavyweight champion back in 2023, by the way. Franko caught. Red and Rage has Franko. Franko able to get out of it. There's a poke to the eyes. Rage with a drop kick. Chop the chest and wait. Franko missed the kick. Wait, Franko has him up. Gutbuster. Now imagine Rage can beat an athlete the like of Franko. There's a slap by Rage. There's an elbow to the back. Rage in control. And Franko caught him with a drop kick to the knee. Rage normally a tag guy with Riot. Franko sends Rage off the ropes and a dropkick. No, Franko missed the dropkick. So far we have 3 matches set. Well, no. Two matches set for Clash of the Gods. It looks like it's going to... We got Amaya Suzuki versus Nick Malloy for the World Heavyweight title and the Women's Legacy title, as it was confirmed that Urena Young will defend against Layla Siren. That's if Urena's still champion by then. And there's Franko. Sent off the ropes. And the first time the Women's Legacy title will be defended on pay-per-view or on Premiere. Franko now. Rage caught the leg, and there's a dragon screw from Rage. Franko sends Rage off the ropes. Dropkick missed again. Obviously, what show we have for you tonight. Obviously, we got Lance Brothers versus Dead End. Winners get a shot at the World Tag Team titles. Become #1 contenders there. In a few weeks here on Dynasty. And wait a minute. Rage has Franko. Wait, Rage with the roll-up. 1. No. Now poke to the eyes from Franko. Now Franko caught himself on the rope. Wait a minute. 2 weeks here on Dynasty. It's either going to be the Lance Brothers or Dead End versus Chaos. Tonight will also, obviously our main event tonight will be Alex Sabin and Adam Batista. Adam Batista joined forces with Gavin Sabin and Aaron Boyd. We'll hear from them we'll hear from Gavin later tonight. We'll also hear from the trio of Drew Boyd, Matthew Hylton, and Max Bryant after they apparently joined forces at Demolition Derby after Drew Boyd lost to Chris Pierce. We'll hear from Christopher Lott, the junior heavyweight champion, who is still junior heavyweight champion after the Demolition Derby match later tonight. At some point after this match, we'll hear from him. Johnny Adrian will be in action tonight. Rage. Franko has Rage right where he wants him, but Franko's out of breath. Franko's going to catch some breath. Well, Franko went low. Now that's going to help him catch some breath. Oh, but Rage. A detonation kick by Rage. To Franko, but Franko kicked out at 1. And wait. Rage has him again, another detonation kick. Franko's back up. But Franko, pump handle bomb. And Franko sent into the corner. But Franko got right back out. Now Rage has a submission. Oh, but Franko very much in the ropes. Franko a brawler. Used to be our deathmatch guy. Now he just brawls. Street brawling. Now Rage. And there's a jawbreaker to Rage by Franko. There's a deadlift German by Rage to Franko. Imagine Rage pins Franko here. No, Franko kicked out at 2. And pump handle slam by Franko. There's a... Wait, Rage with the roll up on Franko. Trying to pick up the win here. No. Franko. And a diving leg drop by Rage to Franko. But Franko has Rage. Package pile driver. Drills him. The cover. Oh, but Rage able to get the shoulder up. Somehow, Rage is still in this fight after that package pile driver. There's a kick by Rage. Knocks Franko down. Rage with that drop kick. Off the ropes, no. Franko sends Rage off the ropes. And a nice Uranagi. And Rage now in control of Franko. That punch to the ribs. Now Rage again, the submission on Franko. Will Franko be forced to submit? No, Franko not going to give up easily. Franko now. And look at Franko! The athleticism we don't get to see much of. Nice job right from Franko. Finally getting some breathing room against Rage. And there's a drop kick from Rage. Oh, Franko has him. Impaler DDT! But didn't go for the cover after the Impaler. That might have been a mistake. He's put countless people away with that Impaler DDT, but ooh. There's a back elbow by Rage. And a Falcon Arrow. And Rage with the running headbutt. And look at Rage. That crossface chicken wing to Franko. Locked in deep. But Franko able to get out of it. And Franko with a stomp to the back of the knee of Rage. But Rage with a headbutt. And again, that submission. Rage, very technical wrestler. Remember, he's from Singapore. The guy behind that mask, whoever it is. Red Menace has said that Rage is from Singapore. And pump handle drop. Now Franko trying to strangle him, but that could be a DQ. Franko getting one up here. Submission once again locked in. Will Franko be forced to tap? No. Franko refusing to give up. Franko the poke to the eyes. A Rage plants him. That could be it. The Enraged connected, but oh wait, Franko Impaler, but is unable to get to the cover. And there's submission on Franko. And Rage just beat Franko. Franko passed out. Franko passing out to Rage. Rage is just beating Franko in an upset. Oh, wait a minute. Well, Red Menace is in the ring. Now Red Menace taking it to... Red Menace and Riot are in the ring. Red Menace taking it to Franko. Redman is taking it to Franko and now throws Franko into Riot for a choke slam. Now Red Menace. Oh, he has Franko up. Oh, no. No, he has Franko set up for Franko's own package pile driver to Franko. The Empire have sent a message. Rage with an upset over Franko. And the Empire sending a message. No one is safe. Well, another title defense for Chaos. Yeah, Powerhouse brought up one hell of a fight because, again, they're Powerhouse. But at the end of the day, they can't get the job done when these belts are on the line. Yeah, they can brag and brag all they want. They still got the Trios titles. They left with something. Yeah, it was just the things they came in with that weren't even on the line. And let's face it, boys, if those Trios titles were on the line, we would have taken them. Yeah, we would have. Yeah, I had an idea, RJ. We need challengers. You're right, we do need some challengers for soon. So how about we'll defend the belts in 2 weeks? Sound good? Sounds great. All right, and we will defend against the winner of, obviously, the Lance Brothers versus Dead End in 2 weeks' time. Couldn't say it better myself. Chris, what are you going to do with that junior heavyweight title? Well, I'm going to issue an open challenge tonight. Because let's face it, boys, y'all need challengers, and so do I. Ahem. What the? Heard you need a challenger. Well, I'm free. I'll do it. I'll see you tonight. Because the new entertainment of this division has arrived. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is a women match. White House and Chris Bely will defend the junior heavyweight title tonight. Introducing first, the Deathmatch Princess, Bad Amy. Losing the women's world title. She still has the GFW Women's Championship. And her opponent, Lockheart. She still has the GFW Women's title. She's just no longer Dynasty Women's World Champion.
With every heartbeat, a story is told of dreams we cherish and moments of gold.
And she faced off against Bad Amy.
Through the glass, I vision.
Match underway. Bad Amy has Chloe Lockheart. These women. Obviously, Bad Amy picked up a win this past Sunday against the Queen in that landmine death match. And Chloe Lockheart taking it to Bad Amy, and the Bad Amy got hit with an arm drag. And now Roman Knuckle. Now Chloe, got arm dragged once again. There's a European uppercut. Cover, no. No. And now these two women taking it to each other. Now, Chloe Lockheart in trouble. Planted. Now Bad Amy. Off the ropes, and both women collide. And the Queen with that atomic elbow. Now wait a minute. Bad Amy sent Bad Amy, I meant with the atomic elbow. Bad Amy sent to the outside. Bad Amy now has a chair. Going back to her deathmatch routes, and use that European uppercut by Chloe Lockheart, who picks Amy up to her feet. Off the ropes. Rolling elbow by Bad Amy. Now Chloe Lockheart taking it to Bad Amy. And now Amy with that knee lift. Chloe Lockheart with that knee lift. And wait a minute. What's that? And there's an atomic elbow. And Bad Amy with that moonsault to Chloe. Chloe, of course, suffered her first loss at Demolition Derby here in Dynasty. And up. Chloe. 2. No. Bad Amy was able to get the shoulder up. And there's a sidewalk slam. Chloe in trouble. And there's Bad Amy with that sliding elbow. Off the ropes. Chloe once again. Oh, Jesus. Voice crack. Chloe going for that drop kick. And 2. No. Now there's a dragon screw. No, German suplex, no. Has a submission locked in, but Chloe was able to get out of it. And there's Bad Amy with Chloe. Chloe with that. Oop, that pin by Chloe Lockheart. And no, Bad Amy was able to kick out. And Bad Amy with a cutter. Bad Amy plants Chloe Lockheart, the pin to pick up the win. And oh, Chloe got the shoulder up. There's a belly to belly by Bad Amy. Bad Amy has Chloe Lockheart. Diving crossbody by Bad Amy to pick up the win with the crossbody, and she does. Your winner, Bad Amy. And Bad Amy picks up the win over Chloe Lockheart. Now Bad Amy with continuing the assault. Bad Amy continuing the assault on Chloe Lockheart. And wait, oh no, Jade is out here. Jade seems to be directing traffic. The now 2-time women's world champion now directing traffic with Bad Amy, as now they are both assaulting Chloe Lockheart. And here comes the Queen. The Queen's making the save. The Queen's making the save, and a bloody cross to Bad Amy. Oh, wait, Jade hit the super kick on the Queen. And Chloe with a super kick of her own to Jade. Sends the women's world champion to the outside. Chloe Lockheart and the Queen are standing tall over these two women. Chloe may have lost the match, but I think she just gained an ally in this war. The truth is out. Y'all want to call me a mastermind. Y'all don't know what a mastermind truly does. Okay? You guys don't. And it shows that you don't. You see, what a mastermind does is that he puts together a plan and he executes that plan at the precise time. And that's what I did. I am a mastermind. I am an executioner. Alex, Elijah, You guys may have won the battle at Demolition Derby, but we left you laying heaps on the ground. We left you laying in the center of that ring. We're the guys that walked out on our own accord. We are the Hit Squad, newly reformed. Some OG members, some new members. But new leader. It's not going to be you, Alex, leading the Hit Squad. No. You can't lead shit anymore. It's me. Because this group needs a mind to function. Didn't expect that. Nope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Which part? Adam Batista joining him, someone who I considered a friend? Or the fact that he's renaming it after a group I helped build? There's the ego coming out. Oh, come on. Hey, just because we shook hands on Sunday doesn't mean I like you. It means I respect you. I respect what you do in that ring. I respect you as an opponent, and I respect you as a competitor. Does not mean I have to like you. But we do share a common enemy. And it's those three assholes. You know, you can do this. But I'm sparing you because I know you got the Superman tournament to look forward to. And you don't need a 320-pound mammoth injuring you before you can continue to compete. I appreciate that. But I got your back tonight if anything goes south. And while I got your back, I'm going to go find another guy to have ours. Thank you. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Ride or Die, the Lone Wolf, Adrian. Adrian was one of the guys that started the Demolition Derby match. In that number one contenders derby match at Demolition Derby, he came 4th place. That does not mean They didn't have one hell of a performance. He lasted quite a bit in there. Right now, Perfect Patrick would like to pick up an upset over Johnny Adrian here tonight. Cover one, no. Now, Perfect Pat taking it to Johnny Adrian. Things are not looking good for Adrian here. Adrian taking it to Perfect Pat and a moonsault by Johnny. The cover on Perfect. No, on Pat. Nope. Only one. Patrick Shwarz with those punches. Patrick Shwarz off the ropes. Nope. I'll throw Patrick Shwarz got caught. Shwarz got caught. Wait a minute. Caught himself on the ropes. Wait, Johnny Adrian. Our first suplex, but no, wait. Perfect Pat sends Johnny Adrian to the outside. There's that chop to the chest. Obviously, after this match, our next contest will be for the junior heavyweight title as Christopher Lott defends against, well, now Aiden Brooks, it looks like, who answered the challenge earlier. Said he was answering the challenge earlier. There's a running elbow drop. And Johnny Adrian. Recent dojo graduate and Aiden Brooks will challenge for the junior heavyweight title later tonight after this match. And wait a minute, in our next contest, obviously right now Johnny Adrian and Perfect Pat are wrestling a clinic here. Off the ropes. And a nice kitchen sink. Johnny Adrian caught him with the kick. Johnny Adrian. Moonsault pin. 1, 2, no. Every elbow drop missed. And a froggy no. Johnny Adrian missed. The cover by Perfect Pat. 2, no. There's the overhand chop. And, oh no, testicular claw! No, he ripped it off. Johnny Adrian. The Perfect Pat taking it to Johnny. Adrian able to get out of it. Just the kick. Slap to the face and a kick to the back of the knee. And Johnny Froggy to the back of Perfect Pat. And Perfect Pat with a rake to the eyes of Johnny Adrian. Nice clothesline by Perfect Patrick Shwarz. Just taking it to Johnny Adrian with those punches. And again, that chin lock. Johnny Adrian able to get out of it. Off the ropes goes Adrian. And perfect pat with a kitchen sink. Johnny Adrian in trouble. And go behind way. Johnny Adrian running bulldog. Johnny Adrian up top. Froggy. No, he missed. Johnny Adrian in trouble now. Wait a minute. Diving. Oh, he went for a prayer splash, but no. Johnny Adrian got his leg caught. And nice DT by Perfect Pat, who's going up. Praying, and he misses again. Either a headbutt or a splash, but Johnny Adrian going up. Perfect Pat getting up to his feet. Wait a minute. Dude Buster from Perfect Pat, but it's a rope break. Now Perfect Pat can't believe that was a rope break, even though he was very close to the ropes. Perfect Pat and Johnny Adrian now trading shots. Perfect Pat, nice drop kick. With Johnny Adrian up to his feet, super kick. Off the ropes, a nice kitchen sink. There's a right to the eyes. Perfect Pat taking it to Adrian. A nice diving elbow drop by Perfect Pat, who picks up Johnny Adrian. Those punches. Nope. Johnny Adrian taking it to Perfect Pat. Froggy. No, Patrick Shwarz moved out the way. And he's going to hit it. This time he got him. What's he planning here? Oh, wait a minute. Johnny Adrian roll up. No. And now Johnny Adrian. Death Valley driver to Patrick Shwarz. The cover by Johnny Adrian, and only a 2. Why tonight's match is so long. Nope. Nice kitchen sink. There's an elbow drop by Perfect Pat. Perfect Pat going back up. Another elbow drop. Off into the corner. Johnny Adrian in trouble. That running splash from the corner by Perfect Pat. A diving elbow drop. And oh no, he missed that one. What's Johnny Adrian planning? And wait a minute! Come on, ref. Shouldn't this be a DQ? Wait, Johnny Adrian. Sending Perfect Pat. Oh, dropped to hold by Patrick Shwarz. Takes Johnny Adrian up to his feet. Off the ropes. Tilt the whirl. DDT. To Patrick Shwarz. And there's a devil trigger by Johnny Adrian. But for some reason, it didn't go for the cover. There's a nice brainbuster by Patrick Shwarz. Why didn't Johnny go for the cover after the devil trigger? Why did he pick him up? That could have been it. Oh no! Patrick Shwarz missed the splash in the corner. And Johnny Adrian caught him on a froggy. And Johnny Adrian with the win.
The show, I ride or die with no
Adrian picks up the win. What a victory for Johnny Adrian. Hard fought, shockingly.
And I will conquer all.
Johnny Adrian with a hard-fought victory here tonight.
In the chaos of the fight, I will stand tall. With the
What the hell?
Dans l'arène, je suis le roi. Avec éclat, je brille de joie. Andrés Marceau, c'est moi. Maîtrisant l'art du combat.
The Dojo World Champion Andreas Marcio is here.
I'm the star of the show. Je suis invincible, personne ne peut m'égaler. With every move, I steal the spotlight. Mon ego.
What is Andreas Marcio doing here?
Watch me strut, watch me shine. Mon style flamboyant,
We haven't
c'est
seen him since
divine.
he fought Alex
Je
Sabin
défie
a
la
few
gravité,
weeks,
je suis le
a couple
meilleur.
weeks
Mon
back.
arrogance, une force à la hauteur. Égotistique, éclate le maître ring. Je suis inarrêtable, c'est indéniable. With every move, I steal the spotlight. Mon ego insatiable.
I guess
Toujours en
Andreas
haut.
is just checking out the competition here in Dynasty. Demolition Derby did not go the way that I had hoped it would go. I expected to go in there since I was the last guy in there and win the whole thing. Fortunately, things didn't turn out that way. Nick Malloy had other plans. But that's fine. I'll stick to defending this legacy title. And once I hit 100 days, I will cash in. And I will cash in for an opportunity clause at the World Heavyweight title. I don't care when. I'm going to do it. I don't care when. I don't care if it's on Episode Dynasty. I don't care if it's on a premiere event. I don't care if it's non-televised. I need my shot at the Dynasty World Heavyweight title. And that starts with this legacy title. You want to know something? I am over. I'm almost 70 days into this reign. Can you believe that? Almost 70. Anyone wants to step up and try and take this from me, feel free. I'm here waiting. Last week, we didn't get the job done. Wolfpack beat us and retained their trios titles, but don't worry, we will come back stronger than ever. We're a family after all. And family always sticks together. Wolfpack. Anytime you guys want to run it back, we'll be glad to. And we'll take those World Trios titles from you. You hear me? Me and my sons. We came close. All it takes is what? Hey! Listen, Dad. Okay? I'm kind of getting sick of this. Alright? Every time you want to give us a shot, you lose something. And then what happens to us? We lose. Hell, in the Superman tournament this past Thursday, last night, what'd you do? You lost. Okay? I'm starting to think you don't got what it takes anymore. Really? Alright. Then how about this? Next week I'll put You win a match. Now, see, now, hey, now you're twisting my words. All right? No, I want to see you in a match. I want to see you win. I want you to see you win in the Superman tournament. Win a match, for Christ's sake. Don't just lose the whole time like you've always been doing this whole year. All right? This whole year, all we've done is lose. We've lost the big one how many times now? So how would you run this then? Tell me. Well, easy. Me and Miles, we go for the tag titles. You try and go for a singles title. Victoria goes for the women's world title. Well, right now, Victoria is currently going on overload. She wants the women's legacy title right now. That's what she's gunning for. Me, I'm gunning for the trios titles for the three of us. Yeah, well, guess what? As long as the Wolfpack are in there, and as long as Matthew Hylton, Drew Boyd, and Max Bryant are a trio, if that's what's going to happen, we don't stand a chance. You know what? I'll see you next week. Son, Miles, get your brother on it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall for the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Championship.
Les étoiles dansent, elles brillent si fort. La lune le chuchote en 12 accords. Les rues s'illuminent, c'est un carnaval. Sous les néons, la vie devient férale. Divertissement, la nuit est un jeu. Les rires éclatent, le monde est heureux. Dansez, chantez, perdez la notion du temps.
Introducing first, the entertainment. Aiden, former Dojo World Champion. A Frenchman in his own right. We just saw a Frenchman confront a Canadian earlier. And now we're getting a Frenchman versus a Canadian.
Les ombres jouent sur les murs fatigués, mais dans nos âmes.
For the junior heavyweight title.
Get ready to fly. Here we go. The future's here. Feel the flow. Can't stop, won't back down. Taking over, wearing the crown.
And his opponent representing Chaos. He is the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion.
Step into the
Christopher
ring. Feel the heat.
Lott.
Rebel strike. Fly. Never miss a beat.
The longest reigning junior heavyweight champion in history. And this history-making reign.
Precision in the air, power on the ground, every move, every turn, he owns the sound. From the ropes to the mat, he'll take control. Never backing down with my heart and soul. Getting ready.
Christopher Lott and Aiden Brooks. They lock up, and Christopher Lott has the double underhook. Oh, wait, Aiden Brooks. This is first singles match on the main roster since being called up for the junior tag tournament, where he teamed and lost in the first round with Eli Daniels. And now way off the ropes was Christopher Lott. Christopher Lott missed something. And poked to the eyes by Aiden Brooks. Let's see how good Aiden Brooks can work here tonight. Now Aiden Brooks in trouble. Now Aiden. There's a knee drop to Brooks. And Aiden. Double underhook by Christopher Lott. And there's the armbar. Shades of Anthony Perez here. Mocking Anthony Perez, obviously, by doing his own version of an armbar. Now Christopher Lott once again targeting the arm of Aiden Brooks. Jesus. Off the ropes. Oop. Lott missed again. Now Lott with a kick to the chest. Christopher Lott now. Taking it to Aiden Brooks, who's able to get out of that submission. Christopher Lott taking it to Aiden. In his main roster singles debut. With no partners. Christopher Lott taking it to Aiden Brooks as he picks him up to his feet. And a poke to the eyes. Aiden. And there's an enziguri by Christopher Lott as the junior heavyweight title is on the line. Christopher missed the clothesline. Wait a minute. Kick to the leg, and there's a kick to the chest. And there's a kick upside the head. Christopher, no, elbow to the face. Christopher missed the slap. Wait a minute. Nice body slam. Christopher Lott. Off the ropes goes Aiden Brooks. There's a drop kick by Christopher. And Christopher Lott with a nice elbow drop as he drags the challenger. His challenger. This is the same gear he wore at the Derby. And he entered the Derby match at number 5, came out on top the whole thing. And now he's defending the title tonight under his own accord. Because all Christopher Lott wants to do is defend that title. And there's those basement drop kicks by Aiden Brooks. Lott sent into the corner. And Christopher Lott. Ushigoroshi! As he goes up to the top rope. And a diving drop kick! He got hyped for that one! Now wait, Aiden Brooks. Ooh, kick upside the head of Christopher Lott to cover. And 2. No, Lott got the shoulder up. Champion got the shoulder up here. That kick to the leg, and there's kicks to the chest. And a one upside the head. Did that knock Aiden Brooks out too? No, it's close though. Christopher Lott now. Going to the top rope, and a diving elbow drop by Christopher. And there's a knee drop. Wait, Aiden Brooks. Brainbuster! Aiden Brooks on the apron. Springboard drop kick. No, he missed! Christopher moved! Christopher Lott now. Going to the top. Another elbow drop. There's that knee lift. Now look at Aiden. Deja vu from Aiden Brooks. He's feeling it here. Christopher Lott sent into the corner. The champion in trouble. Tornado DDT by Aiden Brooks. The cover by the challenger too. No. He got cocky with that pin. Wait, Christopher Lott caught Aiden with a backslide. Aiden caught with a backslide. Christopher Lott retains.
Get ready to fly. Here we go. The future's here. Feel the flow. Can't stop, won't back down. Taking over, wearing the crown.
Huge your winner, and still Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Lott. Well, Aiden Brooks went for a clothesline after the match, but Christopher Lott sends Aiden Brooks to the outside.
And reach the skies.
Christopher Lott outsmarting Aiden Brooks.
Power on the ground, every move, every turn.
But Christopher wasn't ready for that one. Christopher, that's Anthony Perez, of course. He wasn't ready for that running knee by Perez. Anthony Perez hit that running knee. Now he has Christopher Lott up. Armbar! He just has he locks in the armbar. On Christopher Lott, he's refusing to let go. Referees are trying to pull Anthony Perez off him. Anthony Perez, he still has that armbar locked in. Oh, he lost grip there, but he got it back. He got it back. Anthony Perez just cinching that armbar in of Christopher Lott, the champion. Anthony Perez, incensed. And finally, referees and security got Anthony Perez off him. He said he was going to make Christopher Lott tap out next time he saw him. Christopher did not tap, but I think Anthony Perez just sent a message to the junior heavyweight champion. On Sunday, I went out there alone to wrestle a match and lost. And then I was jumped thinking that I knew no one was going to help me. But I was wrong. 2 people actually showed up to help. And I want to ask them why. Max, I showed up because you're my best friend. I've known you for almost 2 decades. Almost 2 decades I've known you, Drew. I consider you a brother. I consider you a friend. And I've stuck by you through thick and thin. You think that I'm just gonna let you take another ass whooping from people who you considered proteges that decided they were too big for their britches? No. I wasn't going to stand by and let that happen, Drew. You know me. That's why I'm here for you. But what about him? Drew, you and I have had our differences. We have had so many matches against each other. We have went through hell together in the ring. And I respect you. The reason why I'm doing this, though, is because a couple weeks ago I was attacked. I was taken out. I was supposed to referee a match and I was taken out. And yes, it was your former friends, your former proteges in the Wolfpack that did it. What connection I have with them, I don't know. Here's what I know is that that attack was to send a message, to make a statement that they weren't playing around. And that's why I'm here. I was able to fight through the pain in the Superman tournament, bad knee and all. And I was able to win the B block. But my quarrel is still with Chris Pierce and Powerhouse. So I'm making the match for next week at the Dynasty Halloween special, Halloween Horror Nights. It's going to be me and Chris Pierce at Dynasty Wrestling World special event, Hardcore Horror. No rules, no disqualification. But since I'm still owner of the company, I can make another match on the fly right now. Wolfpack. On November 23rd, Clash of Gods. It'll be you three defending the World Trios titles against Drew Boyd, Max Bryant, and me. Titles on the line, boys. I've never lost a title match where I was the challenger. And since you guys want to make statements, allow us vets to teach a lesson. Match where the winners will receive a shot at the World Tag Team Championships. The team of the Jester and the Ghost, Dead End. Their opponents, the team of Justin and Jaden, the Lynch Brothers. The Lance brothers would love a shot at the World Tag Team titles against Chaos in a couple weeks. And there's a running Bulldog. And there's another European and a rolling Lariat. There's a snap suplex. There's a chop to the chest by Jaden Lance in the cover. And Jaden Lance, again, suplex. And again, Jaden. And again, Jaden with that suplex. Off in the corner, and Jaden and Jester caught Jaden. Tag made. Ghost sends Justin off the ropes. Nope. Obviously, next week is Hardcore Horror. Next Friday, the Dynasty Wrestling World Special Hardcore Horror. All 7 matches will be hardcore rules. There's that hip toss by the Ghost. And there's a drop toe hold. And the Jester sent into the corner. Oh, wait, look at Justin Lance. And a backstabber. And Justin Lance again, Pepsi twist. And look at that double team to the Jester. There's a cattle mutilation, but no. There's a double team. There's the tag made to Justin Lance. Justin Lance picks the Ghost up to his feet. And wait, Justin Lance takes down the Ghost. There's a Boston Crab. No. Ghost in control. Wait, the Ghost caught him. Nice shot to the back and a camel clutch. Now wait a minute. What a double team. The Jester now. And a fist drop. And, oh, only a 1 count. Wait, I'm receiving words that Chaos don't want to wait till 2 weeks. They want to do it next week. So next week, the World Tag Team titles will be on the line against whoever wins this match. I'm receiving word that next week the World Tag Team title match will happen. Which one of these 2 teams will compete? And it will be a Tornado Tag Hardcore Rules match. Oh. Also next week at Hardcore Horror, Jade will defend the Women's World title against the Queen. And there's a cutter. There's a shot to Jester. Jaden knocking him down. Justin, tag made to the Ghost. Oh, Justin lands on his feet. Justin Lance, after a run in the Superman tournament. And, there's that knee lift. And a running elbow drop to the back by the Ghost. And a tag to Jaden Lance. And again, pump handle backbreaker to the Ghost. There's that kick. Punches to the ribs. Right now, Jaden got Jester with that backbreaker. 1, 2, but the Ghost was right there. Well, there's a Boston Crab by the Jester to Jaden Lance. Jaden Lance able to escape. I'll throw up the pop-up. Cutter! The tag made. And wait a minute. And a Shining Wizard! To the Ghost, but Justin Lance taking it. Obviously, next Friday is Halloween. Hardcore horror. Will come for everybody. Up ropes and Justin Lance. Obviously, the main event next week will be Matthew Hylton versus Chris Pierce. A nice DDT. And another DDT. There's those kicks. And Justin Lance sent into the corner. The Jester now. Oh my God. And a crucifix. Buckle bomb to Justin Lance. Tag made to Jaden. Obviously the legs. And a cutter to Justin. Obviously the Jester screaming out to the people. Diving elbow drop. And again. Tag made to the Ghost. As Jaden Lance trying to fight out of it. Off the ropes goes Jaden. Wait, the Ghost caught him. Going for a tombstone. No, wait a minute. Cypher. By the Ghost. 2, but Justin Lance was there. And Justin Lance tossing the Jester off the ropes. Lariat missed. Oh, but the Ghost sent to the outside. And what a lariat by the Jester to Jaden Lance. The Ghost now. Oh wait, he's not tagging in Jester. Diving elbow drop to the back. Now Jaden with those punches. Tag made to Justin Lance. Who will get the World Tag Team title shot next week? Now Justin Lance has the Ghost. Backstabber. There's those kicks to the chest. In the corner. Chop to the chest. And Ghost went low on Justin. Ghost tags out to the Jester. And the Ghost now taking it to Justin. Wait, Justin Lance. Caught Jester. Justin Lance. Oh, so close. Justin Lance off the ropes. And what a kick by the Jester. Geez, that rocked Justin Lance. Tag made to Jaden. Jaden off the rope. What a lariat, knocks Jaden down. Turns him inside out. Jester in control. Tag to the Ghost. Obviously, our main event tonight still to come. Batista versus Alex Sabin. Ghost breaking the fingers. We are still to hear from the new junior heavyweight tag team champions, The Fortune. Euros and elbows. It goes. Capo kick. With a rolling lariat. Tag made to Justin. There's those chops to the chest. Oh wait, Justin Lance. Running stolen souls to the Ghost. Running crucifix powerbomb. And it missed the Superman punch. Tagged with the Jester. But Justin Lance still in this. A Pepsi twist to the Jester. What's Justin Lance planning? What a headbutt by Jester. There's a chop and a punch. And Justin Lance, Superman punch. Drop kick. And there's a lariat. And nice back breaker from Justin. There's those kicks. And now Jaden Lance. Jaden Lance. Oh, so close. Wait a minute. Death Valley driver to Justin Lance. And what a kick by... What a thrust kick by Jester. Now double team from dead end. Who are now fully in control of the Lance brothers. Superman elbow to the back of the head. Wait, running power slam. Tag made to Justin. Justin Lance. Ooh. The Ghost now has Justin. Off the ropes. Superman elbow. Wait a minute. Bloody cross. And Justin Lance with those chops. And Justin Lance. Oh wait. Ghost reversed it. Cutter! There's those chops from Justin. Off the ropes. Running European uppercut by Justin Lance. Tied to Jaden Lance. Tagged to Jester. What a tag team match this has been. Both teams want that shot at the World Tag Team titles. Wait, the Jester. Nice brainbuster to Jaden. Jaden missed the chop. Kitchen sink by Jaden. What's Jaden planning? Drop kick to the back of the knee. Now going for a pump handle backbreaker. Caught him. Now Jaden. Ooh. What a backbreaker on the Jester. 1, 2. Ghost. Oh, Jester was able to kick out. He got the shoulder up. I saw it. How is Jester still fighting? Wait, Jaden got too far. A super kick from the Jester to Justin was right there. There's a headbutt from the Jester. Tag to the Ghost. Tag to Justin. What a tag team match. The Ghost now. As Justin sends Ghost off the ropes and both men collide. Off the ropes again. Justin able to knock down the Ghost. What a match. Neither of these two teams want to quit. They know what's on the line. Superman punch from Justin Lance. Now Justin Lance off the ropes again. Superman punch. Tazplex to the Ghost. What could Justin be planning? Oh, Fujiwara. Justin taps. Dead end, get the title shot next week. Winners, Dead End. It'll be Chaos versus Dead End next week. What a victory for Ghost and Jester at the Hardcore Horror Special on Halloween Day. We gotta get ready for our main event. You feel something in the air tonight? Do you feel something? It feels like something's new. I think I know what you're talking about, Johnny. It's these junior heavyweight tag team titles that we are holding so proudly. Yeah, Fortune on top last Friday. The Superfly Squad just can't seem to defend it when it matters. So, what to do? I'll tell you what, Superfly Squad. We feel bad that you guys didn't get the reign you deserved. Let's just face it. Yeah, since the better team won, the better team got style, the better team got the titles. We're going to give you guys another shot at the junior heavyweight tag team titles. Yeah, but don't expect it so soon. Expect it as soon as, say, Clash of the Gods. Yeah. That's if you two are men enough to accept those terms, because we're not defending them any earlier or any later. Yeah, because the titles like these, held by greats like us, they need to be defended at a premiere event, not for free. That's a match people are gonna have to. They're gonna have to pay to see us, especially if they have to pay to see us beat you again. Next week, yes, next week, you heard me right. I defend this legacy title at Hardcore Horror, the Dynasty special, the first Dynasty special. Holiday special. And we're doing it on Halloween Day. Couldn't have picked a better time. So if anyone wants to actually step up and be a man and face me, you can do it in the ring, alright? I don't care who it is. I don't care. Because every single person who has stepped up to me, I have put them down. I have knocked them out. I have made them tap. Why? Because I have held this belt twice now. I know what it feels like to lose it right when you're at the cusp of doing your option C, your opportunity clause. So if anyone wants to, I'll do it. Hell, might as well. Because let's just face it, Johnny. I am more earning for that title than you. Okay? I don't care your resume. I don't care the amount of matches you've had this year. I don't care how many title matches you had. I don't care what your record is against me. When I'm hungry, I'm hungry. I will stop at nothing till I get that title. And next week, I already spoke to the old man. It's official. I'm your opponent. And because hardcore rules. No rules. I can use a weapon as long as I want, bud. And you can't do shit. See you next week, kid. Following contest is your main event of the evening.
A titan roams, a force untamed. In the ring, his fury proclaimed. A mountain of might, a shadow dread. Cross his path, and you'll soon be dead. A beast unchanged, his wrath proclaimed. His fury, a tempest, cannot be rest. His option follows.
Introducing first, the Nightmare, Adam, representing the Hit Squad, Adam Batista. Adam Batista, representing the newly formed Hit Squad. As an original member, as he faces off against the original founder.
I enter head held high. Ego fuels my fire, reaching for the sky. Respect earned, not given.
And his opponent, the Ace, Alex Sabin.
Victory with honor, my battle cry. Unstoppable force in the arena. I hold each move a chapter story.
Two former friends going at it here tonight, and Adam Batista. Alex Sabin. Here's the thing, Adam may be a giant, but Alex, more technical, more quick than 320-pounder Adam Batista. And look at Alex. Alex went for a roll-up. No. Obviously, we Adam Batista backbreaker. And wait, Adam Batista sent to the outside. And Adam with that sledgehammer. Running power slam, and Adam Batista taking it to Alex Sabin. Adam again with a chair. Here's the thing. They will be all legal next week. Adam running splash by Adam Batista. 1. No. And there's an arm drag. Adam Batista. Sent off the ropes. And Alex, no. And another running splash by Adam Batista. 1, 2, no. Kicking and chop. Adam Batista knocks Alex Sabin down. Adam now dragging Alex. Now submission locked in. No, Alex able to get out of it. Playing back fist missed. Oh, and look at Alex! Now, submission locked in. But Adam Batista able to get out of the submission. Adam sends Alex off the ropes. And what a lariat! There's a deadlift brainbuster to Alex. Alex able to reverse Adam. But Adam Batista still has his power. Trying to choke out, make Alex submit. Wonder if Elijah Wolf could get anyone else to join him. And there's a flatliner. And Alex with an ankle lock. And a European uppercut. And a diving senton by Adam Batista. And Adam with that forearm. And again, Adam, this giant, just squashing Alex Sabin. Alex resorting to a pile driver. Probably trying to break the big man's neck, but no, only a 2 count. And Adam out of breath, but Alex with that drop kick. That amazing drop kick by Alex Sabin. There was a rope break. Adam Batista out of breath again. Off the ropes goes Adam. And, oh, Adam knocks Alex down. And Adam Batista now. Wait, Alex. Gutbuster to Adam. Adam Batista up to his feet. Kick. A nice arm drag by Alex. And a thing of beauty. But Adam Batista, running power slam. The cover. 2. No. And Alex Sabin taking it to Adam. And a drop kick, beautiful drop kick to the back of the head by Alex. What a headbutt to Alex by Adam Batista. And Alex with a kick to the back of the head of Adam. Alex making sure Adam Batista can't get a comeback. And he moves in. Flatliner from Alex. And look at Alex going for a pin attempt. And Adam Batista barely able to get the shoulder up. And Adam with the kick. Off the ropes goes Adam. All aboard. Alex is up to his feet. Alex takes him down. Last supper. Pin on Adam. And Adam able to get the shoulder up. And Adam Batista. Brain buster. Plants Alex on his head. Now Adam. Backbreaker. Now Adam finally catching his breath. Now Alex has Adam up. Gutbuster. Now Alex trying to catch his breath. And a nice flatliner from Alex. Wait, Adam. Running power slam to Alex Sabin. The cover. 2. No, Alex able to get the shoulder up. What a match. Adam Batista off the ropes. All aboard. And Adam. Pump handle slam. Using that power right away. Alex got him in the crossface. Alex was able to shoot Adam down for the crossface. Alex trying to go for that pile driver again, but Adam Batista able to reverse it. Now deadlift power bomb. And Jesus. Alex has Adam up. Gutbuster. Adam Batista with the punch. Off the ropes goes Alex. Spine on the pine. And Alex is out. Alex is out.
A tainted roams, a force untamed. In the ring, his fury proclaimed. A mountain of might, a shadow dread. Cross his path, and you'll soon be dead. A beast unchained, his wrath proclaimed. His fury
Your winner, Adam Batista.
Every step the tempest cannot be restrained. Destruction follows in his wake.
Adam Batista with the win over Alex Sabin. And oh, wait a minute. Here comes the rest of the Hit Squad. The Hit Squad, Gavin Sabin and Aaron Boyd, all coming out here to jump Alex. Aaron Boyd and Gavin jumping Alex Sabin. And oh, wait, here's Elijah Wolf. Elijah Wolf with a chair to the back of Adam Batista from behind. That chair caused Adam to go to the outside a bit. And Adam's trying to catch the chair, and Gavin and Aaron finally going hounding Elijah Wolf. It looks like Elijah Wolf didn't get anybody, but he got an equalizer in that chair, but that chair didn't do much. Wait a minute! Ultimo Tiger! Ultimo Tiger! Springboard double drop kick to Gavin and Aaron. Sends them fleeing. Wait, Adam Batista. And kick to the back of Adam Batista. Adam Batista also sent to the outside. Ultimo going for a dive. He's looking to... Oh! Who the... Someone just came in and European uppercutted Ultimo's head. Thomas Styles Wright. Don't tell me he's... God damn it, he's a member of the Hit Squad. He and Gavin just hugged. And no, he's trying to unmask Ultimo. And Adam is forcing Alex and Elijah to watch. And Elijah trying to escape to help Ultimo, but Aaron cut him off with that kick. And Thomas Styles has removed the mask of Ultimo. Shades of his former self when he was feuding with Ultimo leading into Summer Attraction. Nothing has changed. He just got a new crew. Thomas Styles Wright is now a member of the Hit Squad. Thank you for joining us here tonight. We gotta get out of here. We'll see you next time here on Dynasty.